Okay,
All right.
teacher.
Continue, please, Andres. Fats and oils.
Okay. Fats and oils. Fat is essential for energy and cell health, but too much fat can increase calories above what the body needs and may lead to weight gain. In the past, guidelines have recommended avoiding saturated fats due to concerns that they will raise cholesterol levels. More recent research suggests that partially replacing with unsaturated fats lowers cardiovascular disease risk and that some saturated fats should remain in the diet, about 10% or less of calories. Trans fats, however, should still be avoided. Recommendations on fats can sometimes be hard to follow, but one scientist has proposed the following guideline. Fats to love, vegetable oil and fish oils. Fats to limit, butter, cheese, and heavy cream. Fats to lose, trans fats used in many processed and pre-made foods, such as donuts. Most experts consider olive oil to be a healthy fat, and especially extra virgin olive oil, which is the least processed type. Deep fried foods are often high in calories but low in nutritional value, so you should eat them sparingly. And shop for
Summary.
olive oil.
Summary.
Summary. A balanced diet contains foods from the following groups: fruits, vegetables, dairy, grains, and protein.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Do you have any questions with fats and oils?
Oh, se me
Aleda.
perdió la... Se me perdió. I don't know.
Well, you can look for it, no problem.
Ah, no, que se apure.
Ah, ¿cómo interpreto fats to love? O sea, que debería...
Grasas para querer o grasas para
O sea, para...
tolerar.
Ok,
Yes, something like that.
tolerar.
Yes.
Ok. No, no lo encontré. Ahí está bien.
Fats that you can tolerate, fats that are good for you. No, that's why fats to love. Yes.
Yes.
So you didn't find the word you were looking for?
No.
Okay. All right.
Ay, 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 ay.
Okay.
And eat them sparingly. Sparingly.
Eat them sparingly.
Sparingly.
From time to time, not very often. That is
Okay.
sparingly. Okay, from time to time. All right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. And Mardi, can you put it in all together, please?
Yes, of course. Putting it all together. A healthy diet will combine all the nutrients and food groups mentioned above, but you need to balance them too. A handy way to remember how much of each food group to eat is the plate method. The USDA's Choose My Plate initiative recommends filling half your plate with fruits and vegetables, filling just over 1/4 with grains, filling just under 1/4 with protein food, adding dairy on the side or a non-dairy replacement. But individual needs vary, so the USDA also provides an interactive tool, My Plate Plan, where you can enter your own details to find out your personal
needs.
I have to continue now.
Yes, please read the
Summary.
summary.
Summary. Aim for around half your food to come from fruits and vegetables, around 1/4 to be protein, and 1/4 whole grains and starches.
Very good.
Starch.
Starches. Okay, questions with vocabulary?
Aim for around aim for around.
Focus.
Oh, aim. You know, like when you aim with a gun, when you aim. Aim. No? Apuntar.
Okay.
Yeah. Aim. Okay, no more questions?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, very good.
Touches.
I think we have the bottom line. Ale, can you read the bottom line, please?
Yes. Various and healthy diet is usually one that contains plenty of fresh plant-based foods and limits based food and limits the intake of processed food. If you have questions about your diet or feel that you need to lose weight or change your eating habits, schedule an appointment with your doctor or a
Dietitian.
dietitian. They can suggest dietary changes that will help you get the nutrition you need while promoting your overall health.
Very good. Any questions with vocabulary there? No? No? Okay, good. All right, that's it. That's the article, no? Okay, so as you can see, there are benefits of balancing your diet. There are benefits, no? Obviously. Okay, some of the benefits that are very clear are that you will have a very healthy life, okay, obviously. You will avoid many diseases, obviously, okay, and I think that's the most important, no, that your life will be healthier, no. Unfortunately, we are not used to that. That's the problem, no? We are not used to have a balanced diet. Sometimes we eat more of one thing, no? Sometimes we eat more carbohydrates, for example, than we should. Sometimes we don't eat, for example, vegetables or fruits, and we prefer to eat something that is more based on sugar. But that is the Mexican way. Unfortunately, no? That is the Mexican way. All right. To finish this part, we are going to watch a video. It's a very short video. It's like 2 or 3 minutes, something like that. And it shows you the balance that you need to have for your food. Okay, so please pay attention to it. Can you see the video?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so here we go.
What is the Eat Well Guide? The Eat Well Guide is a tool used to define the government's advice on a healthy, balanced diet. It shows the proportions in which different groups of foods are needed in order to have a well-balanced and healthy diet. The Eat Well Guide does not necessarily represent the balance required at each meal. Rather, it represents the overall balance of a healthy diet over the day or longer. The Eat Well Guide is suitable for most people, but it does not apply to children under 2 years of age, or for some people with special dietary needs or medical conditions. Children from the age of 2 to 5 should gradually move to eating foods in the proportion shown on the Eat Well Guide. It is important to choose a variety of different foods from each food group to help get a wide range of nutrients the body needs to stay healthy. What are the key messages? Eat at least 5 portions of a variety of fruit and vegetables every day. Base our meals on potatoes, bread, rice, pasta or other starchy foods, using higher fibre or whole grain versions where possible. Have some dairy or calcium fortified dairy alternatives such as soy drinks, using lower fat and lower sugar options. Eat some beans, pulses, fish, eggs, meat and other proteins, including 2 portions of sustainably sourced fish every week, one of which should be oily. Use unsaturated oils and spreads and eat in small amounts. Drink 6 to 8 cups or glasses of fluid a day, choosing lower sugar options. If foods high in fat, salt and or sugars are included in the diet, they should be consumed less often and in small amounts. We can use food labels to help us choose foods lower in fat, salt, and sugars when shopping. Where colour-coded labels are used, pick products with more green and amber and fewer reds. So remember, the Eat Well guide describes the different types of foods and drinks we should consume, and in what proportions to have a healthy, balanced diet.
Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, very good. So according to this video that we just watched, how many cups of liquids are necessary every day?
6 or 8.
6 to 8, no?
6
Exactly.
to 8.
6 to 8. Exactly. And do these drinks have to be high in sugar?
Nope.
No, right? They need to be low in sugar or preferable
Simple
no
water.
sugar at all, no? Natural water, exactly. All right, very good. Now, according to this list, according to this video, sorry, how many proportions of five what? What was I going to ask? A ver, ¿qué iba a preguntar? What was I going to ask?
Continue, teacher, continue.
No, but you're okay. How many proportions of fruits and vegetables should we have in one day? 5, no? Like
Yes.
Okay. Now, what about cookies and chips and all that? Do we have to eat them too?
Nope.
No, right? Because they are bad for your health. They are what we call junk food. And junk food is not healthy. Okay?
Those are trash.
Excuse me?
Those are trash for the body.
Exactly,
Yes.
those are trash. Exactly. No, we shouldn't eat them. No, because they are bad for your health. Okay, Iram is very quiet. Is Iram in the house?
Yeah, I'm
Ah,
here.
you're very quiet. Okay.
He's playing Among Us.
What?
He's playing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
You know them? You
Yeah,
know
you
him?
know him. I'm having some connections trouble. Okay, all right. Well, but you can see the class, right, Marty? I mean, no problem
Yes.
so far. Okay, very good. Okay, guys, very good. Okay, so that was the introduction to the topic of the book. All right, now we're going to go to the book. Okay, so it's unit 6. Is unit
Why?
okay? Page.
Why the Rito?
Why the Rito? Page 62. Okay, Mardi, can you see the book? Because you don't have a book, obviously.
Not yet. I'm seeing the landing page of Zoom.
Okay, don't worry.
Zoom.
Let me do it again. You can see it now.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So this is the topic then of Unit 6, eating well. So the goals are to talk about food portions. No, sorry, food passions, not portions. Food passions, make an excuse to decline food, discuss lifestyle changes, and describe local dishes. So that's what we're going to learn in this unit. So, like we were, like the introduction, no? A healthy diet. So here you have some topics about the healthy diet. Now let's begin with the first one. Fats, oils, and sweets. How often do we have to eat them? How often?
What?
According to this, no?
Yeah. Well, what?
How often do we have
Rarely.
to eat fats, oils, and sweets? Rarely.
Once.
Rarely.
Rarely.
Rarely, no?
Yeah.
If you can avoid them,
Every Independence Day.
yeah, only in that day, exactly. Only to celebrate. Okay, very good. What about dairy products?
Daily.
2 or 3 servings per day.
Exactly. Remember that servings is a synonym for proportions, okay?
Yeah.
So 2 or 3 servings per day for calcium, okay? Remember, dairy is everything related to milk.
Yeah.
Okay, cream, cheese, or yogurt, okay? Everything that is related to milk. Okay, very good. All right, now, this is the important one. This is the right balance, no? Okay, how often or how much fruit do we have to eat in a day?
Nothing.
Well, in your case, no. In your case, no. But
Not for me, not for me.
Not for me.
5.
But scientifically speaking, we need to eat 2 or 4 servings per day. All right.
Yeah.
Now, if we eat this quantity of fruit, what do we get? Vitamins and
Vitamins and fiber.
Fiber.
vitamins and fiber. Exactly, vitamins and fiber. Okay. Now let's go for vegetables. Okay, vegetables. What is the servings per day of vegetables?
3 to
3 to
5.
5.
3 to 5. Okay, and what do we get from eating this?
Vitamins and fiber too.
Vitamins and fiber too. Okay, very good. Now let's go for bread, grains, and pasta. Okay. How many servings per day do we need of this?
It's too much.
6 to 11. Yes, but remember that these are
6 to
proportions.
11.
Yes, exactly. These are proportions.
But what kind of weight? What kind of weight? World weight? World weight bread?
Whole wheat or only wheat? Exactly, you know? It all
Yeah.
depends on what kind of what kind you choose, no? Whole wheat or wheat, no?
Ouch.
Because there is no bolillos in the picture.
Yeah, there are
No,
no bolillos,
there
exactly.
is not.
Okay,
How
exactly.
many bolillos?
Bolillos.
About 3 to 4.
We need some bolillos and pambazo too.
No, but it would be better if with a tamal. Bolillo with tamal.
Bolillo with chilaquiles.
Oh, bolillo with chilaquiles. Yes, exactly. Okay, very good.
Torta de chilaquiles.
All right. So we use this for what do we get?
Carbohydrate.
Fat.
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
No?
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
Hey,
Okay,
carbohydrates.
now, what about meat, fish, and beans? How many proportions?
2 to 3.
2.
2 to 3 servings per day. And what do we get with this?
Protein and vitamins.
Protein and
Protein and vitamins.
yes, exactly. Okay, but remember, the motor or the fuel of our body is carbohydrates.
Protein.
A little bit of protein, obviously, but we can say that the meat, no, carbohydrates. All right, so protein and vitamins. Okay, excellent, very good. Questions? Yes, of course. Of course not. Okay, so vocabulary. This is the vocabulary we're going to check. So pay attention, please. Oh my God. Wait.
Put attention.
Now it's ready. Yes, I know. It moved. The vocabulary we are going to practice today is calcium.
Calcium.
Dairy products and leafy green vegetables provide calcium for healthy bones and teeth. Carbohydrates. Grains, pasta, and bread are sources of healthy carbohydrates. Protein. Meat, fish, poultry, and eggs, legumes, and nuts are rich sources of protein. Vitamins, vitamins A, B, C, and D come from a variety of foods, and they are important for good health. Okay? Questions with vocabulary?
Poultry.
Yeah, I think that has to do with animals, but let me check. Yeah, remember that we checked that in the reading?
Yes, but I forgot.
¿Sabes de
I
correr?
forgot.
I
Oh,
forgot
yes.
too.
Yes.
¿Sabes de
I
correr?
forgot it.
Leafy green. What is what does it mean?
Well, you know what is a leaf? Okay,
No.
all the trees have leaves of different colors sometimes. No? No idea? Okay,
Leaves.
let me show you a picture and you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, these are leaves.
Yeah. What are we
What
talking
is
about?
that?
Leaves?
That is a leaf.
Hojas. Hojas, Chino.
Ah,
Hojas.
Okay.
So leafy green means that leaves that their color is green.
oh, yeah.
Okay, very good.
Verduras.
Well, yes, I think you can say that because it says leafy green vegetables. The thing is that there are some vegetables
Green.
that are not green, but they have leaves, and they are not green
Hojas.
necessarily.
Ah, okay.
So that's why they say,
Leafy.
that's why they specify that the greener, the better. Okay, very good. All right, no more questions, guys? Nope. Okay, good. So remember, this is just the vocabulary of these words, okay? Calcium, carbohydrates, protein, and vitamins. So please pay attention.
Listen and repeat. Calcium,
Carbohydrates,
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
vitamins,
Vitamins. One more time.
Yeah, but remember the most common vocabulary problems in this case is carbohydrates and vitamins. Those are the most difficult words. But
No puedo con los carbohidratos.
listen and repeat. Calcium,
Calcium.
carbohydrates,
Carbohydrates.
protein,
carbo.
vitamins,
Vitamins.
Okay, carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates. Now, don't worry. We're going to check another a word of carbohydrates that you can use in a short way.
Carbo.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to say carbohydrates. You can say carbs.
Carbs. Okay.
Yeah, you can say
It's
carbs.
better.
Yeah, when you say carbs, you refer to
Carbohydrates.
carbohydrates. Okay, so you don't have to.
Carbohydrates.
Yeah,
And not to the taxes.
yeah, but you can say carbs. It's faster and it's better.
Carbs.
Carbs.
And it's less complicated. All right, now let's go to the bottom of the book and we're going to do these activities. Let's begin with the first one. Okay, the first one is a question for your opinion. It says, look at the suggestions above for eating a healthy diet. Do you think this diet is healthy? Why or why not? Okay, think about this question for a minute, all right? And then you're going to give me your answer. I'm going to the secret room. I'll be right back.
What?
Letter E.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey!
Hey, I'm sorry. I confused.
Bien que escucha.
Es que está con la puerta abierta.
Escuché el agua.
Bueno.
Escuché el chorrito de agua.
Fue al bathroom.
Okay. Yes, you're ready. Okay. Okay, so Andres, what is your opinion about this question? Do you think this diet is healthy? Why or why not?
I
Yes
don't
and
think
yes.
so because it recommends 6 to 11 servings about carbs, and I don't think that we need a lot of carbs in a day.
Okay, very good.
You can get weight,
Uh-huh.
gain weight,
Gain weight, yes.
if you have a sedentary lifestyle.
All right. Yes, that is correct. Very good. Ale, what is your opinion?
In my opinion, that diet contains a lot of bread, grains, and pasta. It's not healthy,
Uh-huh.
and depends of the person who wants make it that
Diet.
that diet. For me, it's not healthy.
For you, it's not healthy. Okay, very
No.
good. What about you, Marty? What do you think?
I think that it is healthy, but we have to check the servings by day.
The
We have to
proportion.
check the serving, yes,
Uh-huh.
and the servings, the proportions.
Yeah, because if you eat too much of one thing, then it's not balanced anymore, no?
Exactly, exactly. We have to check the proportion. And one day a week, I think we have to eat some hamburguesas, pizzas.
Tacos al pastor. Okay, very good.
Yes.
Exactly.
Vitamin T.
Yeah, that's essential, the vitamin T. Yeah, okay, very good, Marty.
Vitamin T.
Vitamin T. Okay, Iran, what is your opinion?
I think that if the book says it's a healthy diet, then it is a healthy diet.
Oh.
Wow. It's all in the amount of food you eat. Obviously, if you eat too much meat, even if it's healthy, well, it won't be anymore. If you eat too much fruit, it won't be healthy anymore. If you eat too much vegetables, if you drink too much water, so it's all in the amount of food you eat.
Okay, very good. I was getting worried. Wait, give me a second, please.
Yes, of course.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
No
What's
sé, pero
wrong?
ya me funaron. Y no era yo el impostor.
Dijo que se iba a mutear.
All right. Okay. Now, in the next activity, what you have to do is to complete the chart. But let's do it like this. Instead of doing it in a day, let's do it in a week. Okay? Not a day, a week. How many servings? It says, complete the chart about the foods you eat each day. Complete chart with a partner. But instead of each day, let's say, let's make it for a week. Because, I mean, each day is too much. But in a week, maybe you have a different balance. Okay? You understand what you have to do? No, Ale?
No, I don't understand.
Yeah, you have to complete the chart about the foods you eat each day.
Ah, okay.
But instead of making it each day, let's make it in a week.
Ah, okay.
How many servings of what do you eat in a week according to the list of fruits and vegetables, meat, grains, etc., etc.?
A little bit. Okay.
Hombre, teacher, pide mucho.
Yes, I know. So please do it. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
Ice cream.
Finished.
Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, obviously here we are talking about food and all that.
Yeah, crap. I believe it.
Oh.
Teacher. ¿Se fue el teacher?
What?
¿No juega Among Us, teacher?
No what?
Que si no juega Among Us.
That's a video game?
Sí, para el celular.
I haven't tried.
Uy, teacher.
Well, if you recommend it, maybe I will try.
Es que lo podemos jugar entre nosotros, teacher.
Pues luego nos ponemos de acuerdo.
Bueno.
Okay, so you finished, guys?
Yes.
Yes? Okay,
Yes.
so let's see. Andres, let's begin with you.
Teacher, yo fui el único que dijo que ya terminó, teacher.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Go on, go on. You ready?
I'm
Hello?
ready.
Are you there? Is everybody in?
No.
Is the house in?
Yes.
Okay.
Nah, but teacher.
I'm finished.
You finished?
No,
Es
estoy
que
haciendo corajes
It's
acá.
not
Sí, teacher, finish.
complicated. All my data is based about vegetables.
I am playing Marvel.
Yo estaba jugando Among Us, pero ya me cansé.
Okay. All right. So, Andres, you begin.
I take 2 to 3 servings of vegetables in a day, and 2 to 3 serving of bread, grains, and paste, and one or two of meat, fish, and the other, and 3 or 4 servings of fruit.
Okay.
3 to 4, yeah.
And
That's it.
All right. Ale, what about you?
All my diet is based
Ela.
vegetables. Only vegetables. Okay?
Vegetables.
Vegetables and protein like meat or fish. One serving
Yeah, but
per day.
it's because you do a lot of exercise.
Yeah, per day is protein and vegetables and 1 servings of grains.
Yeah. Yeah, but like
That's all. That's all.
But like I told you before, it's because you do too much exercise. All right, very good. Marty, what about you? How of what do you eat? What proportion?
Well, fish, 4 servings a week.
Oh my God. Okay, you like fish a lot, I can see.
I do like fish.
Very good.
Beans, 1 serving a day.
Beans.
Bread, yes, beans.
Okay.
Bread, 3 servings a day.
Bread.
Whole wheat bread.
Okay, good.
I can say
Right.
exactly.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Fruit, 3 servings a day. Vegetables, well, when I remember.
Okay, only what you remember. All right, very good. Which is how often? Only when you remember. Okay, very good. All right. Iram?
What?
I'll use your
Yeah. We're
Per
talking.
diet.
We're talking per day or per week?
Per week.
Per week.
But I know what Iram is going to say. He's a meat lover anyway. He loves meat. So I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I don't know. Vegetables, maybe per week, maybe 6 servings in the whole week, and I'm not sure. Fruit, that's even less. Maybe 3 or 4 servings in the entire week. Bread, grains, pasta, and meat. I know those are almost 2 servings per day.
Okay. Very good.
And what else? Fish. I rarely eat fish.
You rarely eat fish?
Yeah.
You don't like fish?
I like it, but we don't buy it.
But you don't buy it?
No. Beans is almost every day. Dairy products are daily. And sweets are also almost every day, at least one. Ay, teacher, me acabo de comprar unas trufas en Sam's.
Okay, continue.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Okay, very good. All right, excellent. Now, no, but because we have already discussed this. Okay, we are not going to do letter C, but anyway, we are.
Less than a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will send you an invitation for the next one, okay?
Okay.
Yes, teacher. Goodbye.
See you in a minute.